Bengals fall flat on their face in 16-10 loss to the New England Patriots. Mike Petraglia inside Paycor Stadium. The Bengals here on Sunday afternoon did precisely what they could not afford to do. They came out flat. They didn't execute. They committed turnovers. It all led to an incredibly disappointing and really stunning 16-10 loss to Jacoby Brissett, Ramondre Stevenson, and the New England Patriots. The Patriots win their first game under head coach Gerard Mayo, of course, filling in after Bill Belichick left after 24 Super Bowl-studded years. It was amazing to watch the Bengals really not be able to execute at the start of this game against Gerard Mayo's defense. They went 3 and out 3 straight times to begin the season. They had only 4 first downs in the entire first half, while the Patriots, behind Jacoby Brissett and the powerful running of Ramondre Stevenson, they had 11 first downs in the first half, and Ramondre Stevenson finished with 25 carries and 120 yards. That was no surprise. Zach Taylor acknowledged that after the game. They knew that's what they were going to do. After the game, Von Bell and Jermaine Pratt also indicated they knew what the Patriots were going to try and do. But in this game, it really wasn't so much about the defense. The defense did come up a couple of big times and hold the Patriots to just a field goal. As a matter of fact, Joey Sly converted 3 field goals, and the Patriots only scored the 1 touchdown. The big bugaboo in this game, the Bengals offense could never get on track. After the game, I asked Joe Burrow, why did the offense come out so flat when it's come out flat to start seasons in the last 2 campaigns? And he said, I really don't have an answer for you. I'll tell you on Wednesday after I take a look at the tape. That's kind of where the Bengals are at right now. They have no idea why they couldn't execute their offensive game plan. Jamar Chase did play in this game. He said after the contest he suffered from food poisoning on Saturday. That's why he was questionable with that illness that cropped up on Saturday. Chase had 6 catches on 6 targets for 61 yards. He also had a pass of about 25 yards over the middle. Chase thought he had a chance to score on a touchdown there in the 4th quarter, but Joe Burrow threw it behind him, and later after that drive concluded with a field goal, not a touchdown. It was Burrow telling Chase, I was trying to protect you. I saw a safety coming over the middle. So it's clear that Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow were not quite on the same page here on Sunday afternoon, and it's really going to be vital for those two to get on the same page going forward with the Chiefs on tap next Sunday in Arrowhead, 4:25 Eastern Time kickoff. The Bengals are really going to have to do a lot of soul searching after this Game 1 letdown. They came out flat. It looked like they were unprepared for what the Patriots were going to do to them defensively, and the Bengals played, if not tentatively, they played without a lack of execution. 2 big mistakes in this game really killed the Bengals. One, after a catch by Mike Gesicki, the former Patriot, in the back corner of the end zone. It was initially ruled a touchdown. It was overruled on replay as incomplete in the back of the end zone. The very next play, it was Burrow on a slant in cut to Tanner Hudson. Hudson looked like he was on his way to pay dirt, and then it was Kyle Duggar of the Patriots punching the ball loose, and it was Hudson fumbling the ball at the Patriot 2-yard line. That was answered by a 90-yard touchdown drive, field goal drive by the New England Patriots to conclude really a rough period in the contest. The other big turnover happened early in the 3rd quarter. The Bengals had just held the Patriots to a 3 and out to start the second half, exactly what the Bengals needed to try and get some momentum going, trailing 10-0 at halftime. Charlie Jones fumbled the ensuing punt at the 24-yard line. The defense held to just a Joey Sly field goal. At that point, it was 13-0. The Bengals would march down the field 90 yards, score their only touchdown of the day on a 5-yard Zach Moss touchdown run. And that was really the only significant cheering for the Bengal fans in this stadium on this Sunday afternoon. It was Evan McPherson connecting on a 51-yard field goal to make it 16-10. But appropriately enough, the last time the Bengals touched this ball with a chance to go down and win the game deep in their own end zone, they went 3 and out. That's kind of sums up the way the Bengals were unable to execute. They lose their 3rd straight season opener, this time to the underdog New England Patriots, the biggest underdog win for the Patriots in 50 years. That's right, the Patriots were 9-point underdogs on the road coming into Cincinnati, and they pull off the upset in the first game of the Gerard Mayo era. We'll have you covered on the X at Trags, Trags, CLNS, as well as on the Jungle Roar YouTube page, youtube.com/@JungleRoarPod. The final again, the Patriots 16, the Bengals 10. Mike Petraglia, CLNS Media.